Word. What's good, Key?
Hey, Kev. So we have a special guest in the building today.
Shit, she sounded like Breakfast Club out this bitch.
Oh, sorry. We have a special guest in the building today. I have my fellow alumni from Del State. CEO of Borleones Film.
That's a fact. It's a fact.
Okay.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Raheem.
What's going on?
I don't know. We would say Raheem.
It's whatever you want to call me.
Whatever.
How you doing, brother? It's a pleasure to meet you. Man.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
Yeah,
What's going on?
nice meeting you,
You
man.
know that?
So
Yeah.
let's get into it. Tell us a little about yourself.
You know, regular story of Raheem Williams, man, 25 years old, Delaware State alumni, graduated mass communications.
Hey,
You know that, TV,
mass
radio, and
comm,
film,
yes.
feel me? From the Bronx, New York, 164 Sherman Avenue to be exact.
Okay.
You know, grew up, one bedroom apartment, came up, it's really, really hard, but I stuck through it. Me and Mom Dukes, we pushed it together, understand? We got me through high school, got me through college, you understand? And I'm here, I branched my own thing. I didn't really want to work for nobody and all that, so I made my own company with my own, with my camera stuff and all that. I put an investment in, and it's been going good for me so far. You know what I mean?
That's dope. So how do you get the name Borleones Film? Like, where do you come up with that? Like, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, yo, where do you come up with this name
Yeah,
from? Like,
usually I could figure it out, but I was like,
am I
Yeah,
saying it right?
Borleone, yeah,
Film?
definitely.
Okay.
Well, basically, I'm from the Bronx, so back in the day, you ever seen the Bronx Tale?
Yeah.
It's like Italian and then black, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, situation. So where we grew up in the Bronx, I like the whole Italian mob thing. You understand? I like Vito Corleone.
Okay.
You understand? He's the Godfather.
Okay.
That's where it stems from right there. He's the Godfather. He's the boss. Everybody comes to him for. He's the Mister. I make you an offer you can't refuse. And that's what I see in myself. And where I'm from, we replaced the C with a B. You understand what I'm saying? So I took that. And I use it like to be the boss. I'm the CEO of Original Bag Boys. You understand? I'm the CEO of Borleone Film. So Borleone is just me being a boss. It's just that's where it came from. That's where everything started. I like the whole Italian thing.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I like that.
I got a new logo coming out with the whole Italian theme too. Look out for that. You
That's
heard
dope.
Heard you.
So, do you guys have like any niches that you do, like film wise?
Like it's a team thing. I mean, I'm personally. Like that's what I'm about to get into for the rest of 2018 in the summertime. I'm trying to start like a little web series, but before that I'm gonna shoot a little movie to it first, like an hour and a half movie. It's called Between the Lines. You understand? Yeah. It's basically like, you know what I'm saying, stuff that goes on in the hood that people don't really see. You understand? Like it's like people see the respect lives and the money and violence, but they don't really get the depth of how stuff happens. You understand? Like the conversations of what lead into the reason why this man does that, or like the way he came from, like, you know what I'm saying, how he grew up, why he's moving like that. You understand? I'm trying to give people that feel, because where I'm from is hard, real hard. Like, you understand? Like,
no, that's
and since knowing you, like, since knowing
Summer
you,
Bridge,
like, he's been grinding nonstop.
Okay.
Like to know this man is to like know this man. Like, I'm so proud of him. Like the way he came from. His mindset done grown.
I mean, I'm proud of any black brother.
And like, I was to say, because he posts his post on Snapchat every saying that I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Every day.
And I believe him. He came a long way where he came from. Okay. He has grown. So for him to see him like to grow and to have his own thing going on. Yeah. So, but by you saying I'm gonna be a millionaire, right? And you make that post every day faithfully. What do you mean, like, you gonna be a millionaire? How do you expect to get there?
Like, I know, cause I know I ain't gonna lie, it's not just a self-made, like it is a self-made thing, but it's just not a by myself thing. I keep a good circle. You understand? I don't. My circle is not 20, 30 people. You understand? It's 5 people or a good like 6, 7 of us that's really into this. Like really put out or dedicate 120% into this. You understand? Yeah. So with me saying that, that's to motivate them every morning. Like, don't forget the mission. You understand? Yeah. So how we gonna get it? We got our foot in every single door, like production. We got apparel coming soon. You understand? Some people rap, some people do other stuff. People got regular legal jobs, like my man O right here. You understand? He about to take his LSAT. Shout out to you, big bro. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. We want to put all of that together, and we gonna make something big. You understand? Like, whether it's put a big production company with music, with film, with whatever, we're gonna make this thing happen together. You understand? So, and every morning I post it and I motivate them. I write in the group chat like, "Let's get it today, fellas. Do something different that right. You didn't do yesterday." You understand?
I love that. So let me ask you a question. Being that you went to DSU, right? Mm-hmm. And it's, you know, Kiera loves DSU.
Hornet.
And being that it's a historical black college, how did that school tailor you to become who you are today?
Shit. I said the same thing.
Let me pull my pants up. If I didn't go to DSU, but I hope everybody in the world hear this. If I didn't go to DSU, I would not be the person I am today. I would be on the hood, probably selling, doing whatever, jail, dead, who knows? You understand? DSU saved my life. From the time I walked in the summer bridge, and Kiara know, I was wilding back in the day. Hood kid, they know no better, not doing nothing, didn't care about nothing. When I left there, I felt like a man. You understand? Like when I graduated, I got a lump sum of cash. You understand? And you know, every young kid with big lump sum of cash, they'll buy jewelry, buy clothes, this and that. I took my mom's out the hood. You understand?
That's good.
We lived before I got to Delaware State, I never had a bed. You understand? My own bed. I used to sleep on the couch until since I was 13. My first bed that was actually mine was in Warren Franklin when we did Summer Bridge. That was my personal bed, and I felt that. You understand? So when we was in the hood and my mom would tell me like this person fighting and this person got shot on the block, she would know because my mom was like that hood mom that everybody know. Yeah. And I told her, Mom, when we get home, find a crib for us. So we moved to Hackensack, New Jersey. You understand?
That's awesome.
And I paid that.
That's awesome.
You understand? Like me, I had to get her out of there because I know that woman works every day for me. You understand? She went to Columbia University. Works every day hard as hell. Puts me first in everything she does. You understand? Yeah. So that's the least I could have did for her.
That's
you understand?
Why I said I love his grind. Like
I do it for her, bro. I do it for everybody around me because I know how we grew. I know how hard it is out here. You understand? So I do it for everybody around me. Word.
So what exactly made you want to be your own boss? Like, what influenced you? Like, I'm gonna do this project and I'm gonna be my own boss.
ShopRite. ShopRite. I used to work at ShopRite as overnight inventory, and they got me out of there third day. You understand? And when I brainstormed on that, you understand? I was just like, this person had the opportunity to get me in and get me out whenever they felt like it. Right. I'm not gonna let nobody have that power over me no more.
Man,
I like that mindset.
You understand?
I love that.
ShopRite. I'm coming for y'all. You heard?
He said, "Fuck you, ShopRite."
ShopRite, all right.
ShopRite. I'm coming for y'all.
It's funny. I'm wearing this shit right now, but I used to work for the Adidas store. And I went to work, and then I called the next night. I called that night actually, just saying like, "Yo, I just want to get my schedule." They was like, "Oh, about that."
Exactly. And that feeling right there, how you felt, it really made you feel like, damn,
damn,
you just cut my money off.
Like they definitely did, and I worked all night. I worked all night that day, stressed out, and I just wanted to know what my schedule was, just to find out I was fired. I was like, what? They was like, I'm like, what happened? You know, money. I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
You know what's funny though?
Adidas, big name company, $1 billion company, $1 billion company.
Funny shit is, as soon as that happened, my grind got harder.
And that's why I said what I said. I'm gonna be a CEO. I'm gonna be a boss because I knew they got me out of there when I needed the job. Yeah. I came home from college looking for something to do. You understand? I had no job. I had no hustle. I had nothing. And ShopRite was my first job, and they got me out of there like the third day. I had no money.
Damn, yeah.
Ever since then, I took off.
But shout outs to you. I just want to thank you for coming on the show today.
Of course, anytime.
I was like, I gotta have some of my alum coming on because my friends are doing good things right now. I was supposed to have Siri coming on the show soon or whatever. We gotta get that set up, whatever. Facts. She got her own little
she doing her thing right now. Her food is good too.
So but let's get into today's discussion. So I seen something. I always seen something. Like I'm just so visual. I'm always on top.
She mad nosy.
Yes. Okay. Anyways, so it was like once a cheater, always a cheater.
Here we go.
Can you eventually learn and grow from your mistakes?
Damn.
In all honesty,
I'm just gonna say I think everybody cheated at least one time in their life. So
I don't think so. I think you're wrong with that one. I think she's trying to cover up for herself.
Maybe, bro.
Yeah. I think she's trying to cover up for herself.
Like, I think everybody cheated once in their life. You want to tell me you haven't cheated, Kev?
I mean, I was a kid, and I did it out of anger.
You gonna tell me you never cheated before?
Who?
You gonna tell me you never cheated before? Y'all.
She's trying to put everybody on the spot.
On the bus, like.
But the funny thing is, I'll own up to my shit.
I would say I have cheated before. Everybody done a little alert.
I told you females ain't shit, bro.
I was a kid, and my shit was out of anger. My shit was retarded, and now as a grown ass man, I realized out of anger that don't give an excuse to do some stupid shit.
Exactly.
So I don't know. But you might have done it without anger, so I don't know.
I don't know. You know, females sneaky. They be having reasons for everything.
They get away with it faster,
that's
right?
A fact.
So Key, let me ask you. Are you still a cheater?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've grown. I feel like at some point in your life, you learn and you grow.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're not 100% in it and you feel like you have that mindset that you want to cheat, just get out of a relationship. Like, there's no point of wasting time. Like, just, like, yo, I can't do this no more. Like, boom.
Just be single. There's a lot of people.
There's no point of cheating. Like, and I was young. I'm still young, but I'm saying, like, I was
younger,
like,
with a younger mindset.
Like, you learn and you grow, and like, and then you sitting there, you hearing somebody else's feelings. Like, it's.
Yeah, you change somebody when you cheat on them.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
Where you got that post from? Like, once a cheater, always a cheater. That was on social media, I bet. It was, right? See,
social media run the world.
The shit that I hate about that is like, once a cheater, always a cheater. Like, now you're just putting that negativity in the air because you're immature ass sitting there like hurt because you can't sit there like, you know what? Let me like forget that motherfucker and move on to somebody that's way better for me.
Right.
Like, now you gonna pass that on to somebody else, and everybody gonna agree with you because they going through the same pain. That's retarded.
I mean, I feel like, but what leads to cheating? Like, what leads a person to cheat?
It depends on. It depends on everybody else because like everybody have their own situation. There's some people that just love sex and is greedy. There's some people that legit. They wanted to do a tit for tat. She cheated on me, so I'm gonna cheat on her.
That's definitely a lot. That's it right there.
That's definitely it. But I want to know what's a guy's perception? Like, what leads a guy to cheat? Like, what makes y'all go out and
like, all right,
do y'all little dirt?
I feel as though like, boom, if you pursue a woman for however long you did, I mean, not some people could get them by the time they open their mouth, and some people take a little longer. But it's all the whole trust thing. If I feel as though that I can't trust you, or you gave me a reason not to trust you, it's like, okay, I don't really care about this relationship as much as because without trust, what can you really do? You understand? Like, what can you can't. You're not gonna be with that person 24/7. So you have to trust them to hold it down while you're not away. I think that's what stems for real. Like, if a guy can't really trust you, or he doesn't really see anything in you, then it's clipped.
That's true.
Like, even for years, like, even dated and you still go out and cheat.
For me, it goes right back to exactly what we were saying early on: maturity. Legit, like, if you're not mature enough yet to like stay in a relationship and not cheat, and you was just immature. Like, I'm getting a little graphic, but sometimes I know your girl might be busy or she doing something. Then go get you some lotion, bro. You feel me?
like hold it down, right?
I'm saying, but you understand because now you're fully committed. But it's just like, I don't know.
Now, it is definitely a mindset thing. If you don't have that mindset to hold it down, like I was talking to somebody about it the other day, and I was like, it's more like you'll get cheaters like under the age of 25 more than you get over the age of 25. Because if you busy, like say if you a man and you got a lot of stuff going on and you know you got a queen at home, you understand, holding it down.
I'm glad you said that.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna hold it down. It's a mindset thing. If you got you can have a 30-year-old you can have a 30-year-old man with an 18-year-old mindset. He's still in the club, going crazy, popping bottles in every girl's face. Or you can have a 21-year-old with a 30-year-old mindset, and he probably go to the club, stand in the cut, and come home to you the first thing as soon as he leave. You understand? It's a difference. If you don't got that mindset, then you gonna deal with a cheater. You gotta find a man that knows what he wants.
Yeah, and on top of that shit's fucking difficult to keep up with, man.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, lying is annoying as hell, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all right now.
I can't remember. I used to have to keep up with all my lies.
I forgot what I
told
ate yesterday.
Females ain't shit, bro. Female. Listen to
her.
Listen to her.
I know, but I was like, I just got caught all of a sudden. I was like, you know what? I can't even lie no more because I don't even know what the last lie was about. Like, to be honest.
I can't.
I think women form of cheating is different from men cheating.
Wow.
I feel like guy cheating is more physical appearance. Like, you could see a bad woman and like, damn, I just want to know how that feels. Like, I just want to feel like, I just want to like say that I had it.
Yeah, facts.
A girl cheating is based upon
emotions,
lack of attention, consistency.
That's why it kind of hurts.
That's why it hurt more.
Yeah,
because we know you feeling him.
We're saying it like, damn.
And and it's more of, all right.
What Jay said, I was just fucking them bros. I was just gonna get right back.
It's more like, okay, so since I know that you're talking to other females and I'm still gonna stick around, I'm gonna talk to other niggas and you just not gonna know about it until you know you eventually find out. Then you're gonna be heartbroken.
And then when I find out, you probably in love with this nigga or some shit.
I'm
yeah,
like,
some
no,
funny shit, right?
It was nothing. He's just a friend.
Lying,
but it's
lying
like
so easily.
It's two different cheating.
There's a lot of niggas that's out here that will get caught and cut off that side chick in 2 seconds.
Amen.
But there's a lot of girls that be like, shit.
Yeah. She gonna tell you, yeah, I don't talk to him no more. And when you sleep or when she away at work, she texting him right there.
Yeah. That's her backup
sneaky
plan.
That's why they so sneaky, bro. They sneaky.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's guys that do the same thing, that has a backup plan and shit like that. But I hear it a lot with women. Like, you know what? If this shit don't work out,
I'm not gonna front. Every girl have a backup plan.
Damn.
Every girl have
Thanks
a
for
backup
telling
plan.
me now.
Listen, we got our work bays, all right?
Oh,
our work bays buy us lunch. They, they look out for us. They send us good morning texts. Like, they actually look out for us.
This is why you show up.
My own nigga don't even send me good morning texts.
This is why you show up to the job a few times
just to let everybody know.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yes.
And you look at them straight in their eyes.
Fellas, this is what you do. You send flowers to the job, You show up to the job.
Yeah.
Just
and
like, yeah, she happy.
Who sent you those?
Yeah, work bay. Yeah, ain't no more work bay.
Nah. Just look at all of them. She happy. She good.
Work bay is very consistent, okay?
I don't care about work bay.
Work bay is always consistent. Every girl can tell you they work bay is consistent. They don't care if you got a nigga. They don't care what you got at home. They gonna still be work bay.
Well, let us have a work bay, bro. Let us have a work bay, and they find out.
What?
They throwing phones, domestic violence. DVs is at an all-time high. I'm trying to tell you, domestic violence is crazy. Yeah, everybody been. I know a lot of cases.
Yeah, Emily went back to that.
Bro.
We definitely talked about the domestic
punch you in your face, motherfucker, knock your teeth out.
I was just saying that, like, I'm done sticking up for these women that go through domestic violence.
And go right back, right?
I'm done.
No.
But people always say...
Let's not say that. The reason why is because sometimes you actually don't know how to get out of a situation.
I don't understand that right there, bro.
You have so many ways to get out.
It's literally... you have...
It's a mental thing.
Right, the door could be open, but mentally, it's closed.
Why?
Because you're scared. You got the same time. You're scared. A woman might be scared of leaving this man because he might hurt her. She might be scared about her whole life. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit there and say, you got so much opportunities to leave, but like, what if she dies? Like,
I feel you.
You feel me? You gotta look at both sides of the story. You can't just say, nah, it's easy to get out. Like, nah, it's not. It's not always easy. To
niggas
get out.
Is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie.
Can we talk about women hitting men though?
Oh yeah, I mean that's
a whole nother discussion. Forget it.
That's a whole nother topic. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly.
But yeah, once a cheater. So do you feel like once a cheater, always a cheater?
Nah. I mean, I think
so
we all agree.
Somebody could change eventually.
You gonna change for the person that you want to be. With. That's a fact.
I think it's more difficult for a person to change when on the person they cheated with. Like, and what I mean by that is, like, let's say if a guy's a cheater and he cheated on one woman and then that ended, he could move on to another relationship and be faithful as shit.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So
true.
It's probably more difficult within the relationship you cheated because now you got to build trust.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna front. For my last relationship, I've learned a lot.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
I'm not gonna front. My last relationship, I wasn't shit. I wasn't shit. It was a 5-year relationship.
5?
5 years.
I can't cut something like that.
She was a shit for 5 years.
5 years.
I'm gonna say that's a whole 5 years.
Bro, but I'm trying to tell you, I can't cut a 5 years.
At a point, I wasn't shit. Like I I did my dirt.
So I was only ain't shit for a month. 5 years. I'm playing. I'm leaving.
But you live and you learn, and I feel like that. I feel like every relationship you go through, or every dating process you go through, is a learning experience. And I learned a lot about it. Like, I really hurt this nigga feelings. Like, I gave this nigga like.
Oh my god! You see, yo, bro, if you listening, man, look, it's alright, you heard? It's alright.
But you see, women kind of forget.
We're cool now. Like we're really cool. Like we have like understanding. Like maybe we're not gonna be like where we was at before, but that's still like the homie. Like
see, women kind of actually forget though. Women kind of forget that men also have emotions. Like like yo, do some shit and just expect us to like be okay with it. Like
I mean, y'all do shit all the time to us, and you think we?
But y'all do. You are emotional. Like when we're emotional.
So you want to make us more emotional?
Are you not hearing what I'm saying? See, she's pushing already.
We go through depression. She's pushing already. You know,
exactly. And what I'm trying to say is, we do too. That's the problem. And women be like, "Why the fuck?" Like I said, I'm sorry. Like nah, son. I need some time.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's crazy, man. I don't know.
Listen, man. Men got emotion too, man. Look out for us. Ask us, are we good? We don't never get that question. Are you okay?
Like sometimes
black men don't never. Yeah.
Matter of fact, actually, some men actually cheats because they not good.
Exactly.
That's another thing.
Being happy. Like, that's another thing I learned. Like I wasn't generally 100% happy in my last relationship, and I think that's what like the trigger for me to like
And I'm a person that comes right back around the circle. It goes right back to maturity, because if you was mature enough to tell that man you wasn't happy, then shit probably
we could have
it could have went one or two ways. You could have fixed it, or you could have left.
Yeah. Because either way, it ended now. So if you had talked about it, could have went good, or it ends early to save both of y'all some stress.
That's a fact. But have you guys? I'm sorry to say, but get into our next discussion. Have you guys heard about the racial profiling that's been going on within the black culture?
I mean, all my life since I was
there was reports of the black people that moved into the Airbnb, and then the white neighbors called the police. The guy at Yale, the girl at Yale that got called.
Nah, it was a guy. It was a guy that was sleeping on the couch in the library.
And they called the police on him, racial profiling. There's so much racial profiling that's going on within the black community. It's crazy. Like the news is going crazy. The guy that got choked at Waffle House after his mom. Yeah. Like it's just so many things. So I have a question. Is racial profiling on the rise, or it's just getting more attention? I
mean, I think it's getting more attention. It's been happening
for years. I heard it's still slavery in some countries or some places. Like it's just getting way more attention, as it should though. We need to bring it to the light eventually. Like, you understand?
When I was younger and like baggy jeans, all that, I was on a train. White lady holding her bag tight, like bitch, I don't want your shit.
Yeah, like
and it's I understand it because the black men have it more harsh than us black females. But even within my neighborhood, I'm from Bushwick. You know, Bushwick is gentrified now. So I'm walking down the street, white woman right in front of me. Shorty grabbed her bag, like I'm about to take her bag. Like, girl, I don't want your bag. I got my own money. Like, if you don't feel safe within a community, then why move to that community? Yeah, you feel me? Like, what's the point of moving somewhere and you don't feel safe? Like, why don't you just stay where you was at in the first place?
They just want you to move.
They want you to move. I mean, if they gentrify areas and stuff like that, some people feel as though since it's being gentrified and there's more people like me coming over to the area, it's gonna be what it was. Like you said, like Bushwick back in the day. You know how Bushwick was, and that was how it's gonna be. Since it's getting gentrified, people think, all right, let's move over there. Me and my family, whatever kids, but you gotta forget. Don't forget, we still run that area. You understand? Like we still be around, so don't expect it to be all Wonderland, and you know what I'm saying, like it's a hood around the corner. You understand? Like
facts. Like don't come to a neighborhood and call the cops because the music is loud.
Yeah, like are you crazy?
Like bro, like this is the time we party. Like
exactly, they don't know.
Ain't nobody never called the cops before.
Exactly.
Shit, and the cops might come. Like what happened?
And they might party.
And it happens all the time.
They might party.
It was one time that happened to me, like where I had like a backyard celebration. I was celebrating something, and they was like, "Oh, can you turn the music down?" And it was like, "What? Turn the music down? It's a backyard party."
Yeah,
like we do this shit on the regular.
All around, yeah.
So the cops came. You know, they're like, "Oh, let's turn the music down." I was like, "All right, cool." We hooked them up with some food, some drinks, whatever.
Oh,
and
shit.
they were just chilling, like it was like nothing was happening. It was like, oh, and they still complaining. And it was like,
yeah,
they didn't do anything about it. Like and I don't want to say all people are bad, not all cops are bad, because it's not all of them. It's some.
It's definitely some.
But
the problem I have with cops though is like they work in a racist judicial system,
right?
So even if not all cops are bad, the system is fucking racist.
Yeah.
So maybe we get stopped for a fucking traffic violation, but I end up in handcuffs with a knee in my back for no fucking reason.
And there was something, a situation like that too. A elderly woman was stopped for I think her signal.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Signal,
I teared
whatever.
up for that shit.
And the cops literally dragged an elderly black woman out of her car, slamming her.
They told her shut up.
Like
they
was
yelling at her for no fucking reason. This is a old woman. I'm looking at like
somebody,
like
grandmama, mom, you know what I'm saying?
Great grandmother,
crazy,
probably.
bro.
Like it's crazy.
Like
at this point, and I feel like at this point it's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Not even the police brutality. It's the white people within, like racially profiling.
So
like you can't even barbecue.
But what could be done? That's the question that we never got an answer to. What can be done?
The system has to change first.
That
because I could look at a black cop and I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you black. You a cop right now in a racist system. So
yeah, exactly. Some of them be the racist ones.
Yeah, because like as soon as you make that one call and 30 of your niggas come, now I know I can't even depend on you to keep it calm because all the other racist cops is gonna be there. Like, yeah, we locking this motherfucker up.
You know what I mean?
I watched a video just the other day where this one guy. He parked up in front of his house and a cop pulled up and told him don't get out of the car. He's like, why? I'm at my house. He was like, because you violated a traffic violation. He's like, so why you ain't stop me right where I violated traffic?
Like, what are you talking about? Like,
and I've seen tactics like that. I've actually experienced shit like that. I remember when I was driving my fucking car and a cops pulled me over and pulled guns on me. I'm like, yo, what I do?
Yeah, you said that.
And son said, yo, he was driving in a bike lane. I'm like, mind you, the block he stopped me on, there's no bike lanes.
Right?
But the blocks before, yes. I'm like, but if you know how crowded Brooklyn is now,
oh yeah,
like you might be driving in a bike lane.
Hell yeah, or a bus lane.
This shit blew minds. I'm sitting there like, so you pull guns on me for that? And they asked me several times after you checked my ID, whose car is this?
Yeah,
get
like,
the fuck
come on
out of here.
Bro. What y'all really looking for? What do y'all want? Like, let me go about my day.
I was saying that
crazy.
I don't think it's a new thing because it's always been happening. I feel like white people are just now believing that this is occurring because we didn't have proof before. Like we were saying it, but we didn't really have proof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So now that we actually have, cameras and
photography
that's going on, and people actually videoing,
but
and
it's not
seeing,
doing nothing.
It's new exposure.
Yeah. I mean, it's new exposure, but what it's doing is it's exposing shit, but it's also showing how racist America is and not changing.
This
because
is America.
Like we legit like
America.
Dead ass. Shout out to Childish Gambino. But like niggas is dead getting beat in front of cameras. Cops is calling you out your name
and they beating the case.
Exactly. Like what?
You know what this remind me of? The Rodney
King
situation.
Yeah,
where
they beat Rodney. Yeah.
Like, what?
My fault.
I ain't mean to laugh.
My fault, but that's
funny,
the fact.
But
I seen the video. That
but
was
it was
crazy.
it's like history is repeating itself. But I don't feel like
Emmett
history
Till,
ever.
Rodney King,
Yeah,
everything
like,
keep going
coming
back.
It never repeated itself. It's
Shit.
just prolonged, and it is now coming to light than it was before.
I mean, a few years ago. What, Mike Brown, Eric Garner, like shit was crazy. Like, and it's still going on. But now I'm not seeing as much killing, but I'm seeing a lot more profiling.
It's profiling, assault.
Yeah.
It's everything.
It's like, damn, we can't kill them no more, so let's just lock these motherfuckers up, like, because they caught us on camera. So let's ease down on the killing, but let's still trap these motherfuckers in cages.
Yeah, put them in the system.
I don't even know, and I kind of.
If you remember those the guys at Starbucks,
right?
That they was just sitting there waiting and
for their friend.
Yeah, and the damn Starbucks barista called the cops on them because they were sitting there. The manager. Like what, bro? Like, I'm just chilling. It's like a Starbucks one. I've done it many times. Right.
I've been to Starbucks many times just to charge my phone or just to sit there and wait for my friend, so we can meet up. I never had a problem, but it's like, damn, like I can't get a break. We can't get a break.
See, the thing that people don't even know is like, even if you didn't do a crime and they lock you up and your name is now in that system, now you a target.
Yeah.
Right.
That, like, it's fucked up. Like, anything that you trying to do, like, they fuck up your advantage now. Like, it's like, damn, son.
Exactly. It's crazy out here.
So, do you guys feel like do you feel like how can we make a change within our community? Like, what can we do
That's
to,
the
like...
answer we've all been looking for.
Like, is there any solution to it? Like, what can we do? Because we keep saying, what can we do? We say it has to be a change within the system. But how can we make a change in the system?
So, I posted the other day, like, yo, how the fuck can I get more into politics? Because, like, we always cussing at the politicians. We always cussing at the cops. But, like, how can I said, for me, I don't know about everybody else, but I said, how can I get more into politics? Because... shit, if I'm angry at all this shit, I want it all to change. I need to be in them offices. I need to be talking because, like, just like some people that just don't know what the fuck is going on in our neighborhoods, we need people that can represent us.
Right.
Amen.
So I think.
So you need more people we need more of our people. Within the system.
I need to know that my politician possibly had a gun in his face and felt threatened.
Yeah, facts. I need him to know that he felt that. In all honesty, go back to Biggie. We can't change the world unless we change ourselves. You understand?
Exactly.
We rap about listen though. We rap about guns, fighting, killing, this and that. You understand? They listen. Not to say that they have a right to it, but they listen to that too. You understand? Cops listen to that, stuff like that. They got a family too. You understand? They got to go home to see their kids and all that too. They scared just like how we are. Even though that's their job to protect and serve, they are also a human being. You understand? So they pull out grips and all that. They also afraid of us. But we make it like that though.
But why they not afraid of white kids that's shooting people every day?
That's the question that we need answers to. But speaking on us black people, we have to change, bro.
You see, the issue I have though is like, yo, we keep saying like we need to change, but people forgetting that like it's humanity. Like humanity's
putting
like,
us where we at.
Like we all humans, so not everybody's gonna be great. Not everybody. So if white people fucking up and black people fucking up, some people fuck up. Why are you putting us in a box? Like we got good black people and we got bad black people. Just like y'all got some crazy motherfuckers. Like, so come on, son. Because like as soon as you watch the news, that kid that shoots the school up. Oh, nah, he has a mental issue.
problem, and they show a nice little picture of him on the news.
Let me go shoot up a school, though. I guarantee you I'm getting locked up.
Your mugshot from 2008 is going to be on the news.
Sitting there like, yeah, he's a criminal. Like, nah, but you never thought about the mental issues I've been going through since I was a child.
Amen.
Like, they never think about the shit we go through as kids. Some of these white people actually got a great upbringing.
Hell yeah, big house, 3-car garage.
And they got mental issues. We come through struggle, sometimes living through mental issues, and no one knows it. But yeah, we still getting locked up for shit like that. Kids act up every day in the black community because mentally they're not right.
Yeah.
So
and they don't give a fuck about us.
I can't sit there and just say like, yo, we do need to change our community, but a mindset needs to change within
the
them.
system. Yeah.
Yes, seriously, because my nigga, it's the same thing.
We got to work hand in hand.
Yeah.
That's why when I listen to Tupac sometimes, I feel like Tupac was way ahead of his time.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
He was so ahead. Like, he was like, you know, like, oh, Kanye was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the future.
Tupac was
like ahead of his time, and that's why he would always be a legend. Because he spoke about the hard times, and that's what going back to Childish Gambino. Yeah. He portrayed what's going on within the black community and within the video, and I respect like music like that.
Yeah, I do too. I like music like that for a fact.
So going back, I don't know.
The shit.
It's just sad. I think there should be a change, not within like the system, but I feel like since white people have a voice, white people have a big voice.
Hell yeah.
Because it's white privilege.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
They need to recognize what's going on within our black community and speak up.
Yeah, man. Stop altering the fucking history books.
Stop racial.
Tell the truth, man.
Stop racial profiling. Stop being racist. Like, be aware. Like, all right, this is not fair. Everybody has to be equal. Everybody needs to have equality. Yeah. Like, they have a big platform to speak, and I know because us as black people, we're so forgiving. We're always thinking of other people, but it's like, damn, like, can we get a break? Like, when are y'all gonna speak up for us? Like, why are we always catching the backlash?
And
like,
this is why I couldn't agree with Kanye, because I'm tired of leading with love. We've been leading with love for years.
Yeah. Right.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, but
I feel you on that shit.
To wrap it up,
I mean, before we end, like, tell everybody where they could find you.
Of course. Twitter, Paper Chasing Rod, Instagram, Borleone Films _ Snapchat, Borleone Films, anywhere Borleone. You could Google me too. Borleone Films is lit. Website soon coming.
Heard you.
Okay.
I'm working, man. 2018 is my process, but 2019 is where I win. That's a fact.
Shit. Right,
I love Rah. I'm sorry. But to wrap it up, yeah.
That's our show, man. Like, y'all gonna hear some more things on the next episode. Next episode, we gonna kill it, right?
Key and Kev, man. It's lit, you heard?
Heard the Key and Kev.
Key and Kev, you heard?